Hi guys, it is Carla Thebubblelush. My eyes are watering a little bit because that is the most I have talked in like a week. I'm getting over a really bad case of strep throat, and I'm finally feeling like I am back to 92% maybe. But today is Monday. It is Montessori Monday, and I did have an activity lined up for this week all about colors, but that is going to wait a week because I have been on bed rest and have not been in a crafty mood. But instead, kind of sparked from my illness, I wanted to do today's video about how Montessori can benefit mom. So there's a lot of work that goes into Montessori, at least for me, for setting up activities and really working with Hannah one-on-one on vocabulary and reinforcing good habits of picking up her toys, putting them back, making sure that I'm respecting her toys and that she is following my lead and respecting her toys. It takes a lot of work because it's not only about her toys, it's about everything in your house. So I think that as moms, we never want to think about being sick or kind of being on bed rest or anything like that, because there is so much to get done. We have a household to run, we have kids to raise, some of us have jobs to do, we've just got a lot of commitments every day, and the idea of being, you know, out of the game for 4 or 5 days I think it can cause heart palpitations because we would be so behind once we finally get back to ourselves. So one thing that surprised me with this little bout of illness that I had, because I have not been this sick in years, and definitely not since having a baby, is how much Montessori helped me. And I say that because I was able to rest as much as I needed to, which meant having a pillow and a blanket on the couch and really just taking it easy. And Hannah was able to play on her own for the majority of the day. Obviously I would drag myself off the couch and play with her sporadically throughout the day, but for the most part she entertained herself because she knew exactly how to play with her toys. And then she also she picked up all of her toys. She cleans up after herself, and she knows where everything goes. So at night, like after she goes to bed, I know sometimes moms can spend half an hour picking up all the toys at each night, even if we do. And I don't have to do that because of the Montessori teaching that I've been doing with Hannah. I spend maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes, just straightening up the toys and being a little OCD and making sure that, you know, all the red beads are in line and all the yellow beads, you know. It doesn't need to be done, and it definitely didn't get done this weekend because I just didn't have the energy, but I look around and my living room is not destroyed. Everything is in its place, and it's because Hannah cleaned up after herself. And to take it one step farther, as kids get older, I think they just start getting into stuff in the kitchen, and Hannah has learned how to open up the refrigerator. So what we did was we kind of took advantage of that, and a couple months ago we cleared off the, we have one of those refrigerators that is refrigerator on the bottom, freezer on the top, which I don't like, but they're actually kind of good for toddlers. So in the door of the refrigerator, where you have all your, you know, 17 salad dressings and 3 things of mustard, that kind of thing. Is that just me? I cleaned that all out and got it to fit on just one shelf. And so the bottom shelf is Hannah's shelf. That's where I put her string cheeses, her yogurts, bags of grapes. So when we bring home groceries, I portion everything out. Yes, it does mean that I use a lot of Tupperware or snack size Ziploc bags, but for me it's just kind of necessary evil right now, and it's, you know, if you weigh out the pros and the cons, it just works for us right now. So she has all of her snacks in that bottom row, or in a little, we take one of those plastic shoe containers. I've shown them before, but they're like, you know, oversized Tupperware that are big enough to fit a shoe. You know what I'm talking about? You can get them for about $1 at really any big box store. And Sterilite, Rubbermaid, all of them have their own. Anyways, I have one of those in there, and Hannah knows that she also has some treats in there. So I usually put pre-portioned yogurt. I just buy a big thing of yogurt and then I pour it into Tupperware containers that are half a cup size. She has yogurts in there, more bags of vegetables and fruits cut up and ready to go. And then we also fill up a couple sippy cups of milk and water, and usually one of either, like, we keep this like green and white tea, it's like an iced tea, that she really likes, and then maybe sometimes she'll have a juice, but that's really rare. It's usually just a lot of water, a little bit of tea, and milk. So we have a couple sippy cups in the door of the refrigerator all ready to go. So I still had to get up, obviously, and make breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but she was able to get snacks on her own. And the thing is, with doing that, it's a process of teaching them some self-control, because at first Hannah wanted like 17 string cheeses and we had to tell her no, and but now she's getting really good at only going in there when she's hungry and talking to us and bringing it out to us and asking if it's okay. We also put her spoons in a place where she can get them, so when she grabs a yogurt she knows to get a spoon. She's a pretty smart kid when I'm sitting here talking about this, but just having the kitchen set up so that she can access some things like that. But they're still in containers where sometimes she needs help opening them, especially the string cheese and the tubes of yogurt. She needs help opening those, so we're able to kind of monitor and control that. And she always brings it out and eats at a little table that we have for her, so we're able to kind of keep an eye on her and see what she's doing. She doesn't sneak off into a corner and eat. So anyways, and that kind of goes along with Montessori teaching as well, setting up the kitchen so that the child can access it, and carrying that into your life, like not just the toys but also the kitchen. She knows how to get her diapers and stuff out of the drawer. She knows exactly where her diapers are, so she can bring us her diaper if she needs a change. Her closet is not yet super functional for her. So you can do a thing where you like set out a couple outfits and she can go get her outfits, but I had been doing laundry all the time too, so her clothes were kind of out here. Anyways, it just worked so well for us. It could have just been a nightmare of you know, sick mom being a zombie and having to really be on her hands and feet all day, taking care of Hannah. But instead, Hannah was able to be so independent that it was really just shocking, and it made me so proud of her. So I think that it makes me have a little less anxiety about being Hannah? Is that Hannah or is that a dog? Maybe a cat? I think it's a cat. Hold on. Don't. Sorry about that with my cat Napoleon. I don't know what he was trying to get into. It makes me have less anxiety about the idea of being pregnant, and I know how tired I was during that first trimester, and you know, you're limited in mobility in your third trimester, so it takes a little of that stress off knowing that like it's gonna be okay because we have the house set up to where Hannah can really access it. And because I know I'm gonna get the comment, Hannah is supervised at all times. I can see her wherever she is, and whenever she does kind of wander down the hallway away from me, I always kind of go after her and see what she's getting into. But I was able to interact with her and talk with her and even play with her all day because everything is centrally located in the living room and the kitchen's right there. But I just kind of was impressed by how well, you know, Montessori Montessori teaching really helped me with the sickness. So anyways, I've been rambling for 10 minutes, but I think it's something that a lot of parents don't necessarily think about, and especially those moms that are thinking about or are already pregnant with another baby. We know how much our kids need from us, and you know, I just think this is a great opportunity to teach Hannah a little independence, so that when I needed her to kind of step up and really take care of herself, she was able to, and it was awesome. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Next week I will have a color activity, because we've definitely been working with Hannah on her colors, and this one was fun. So it's a little crafty, and so I hope you're ready for that. Anyways, I will talk to you guys next week. Have a great day.